First things first, we need to select the perfect site and prepare the soil. Look for an area with well-drained soil that gets at least 6 hours of sunlight per day. Clear the ground of any weeds, rocks, or debris, and work in some organic compost to enhance fertility and drainage. Next up is the selection and planting of the roses. Purchase healthy plants from a trusted nursery and consider the type of rose that suits your preference and climate. When you're ready to plant, dig a hole that's big enough for the root ball. Place the plant in, fill it back up, and give it a good watering. Now that your roses are in the ground, they'll need regular deep watering, particularly during dry periods. Try to avoid overhead watering as this can lead to fungal diseases. Your roses will also appreciate a balanced fertilizer, applied according to package instructions, in spring and again in midsummer. Then comes the pruning and training stage. Pruning is done annually to promote healthy growth and remove any dead or diseased wood. If you have climbing roses, you'll need to train them by tying them to supports. Pests and diseases are, unfortunately, a part of the rose growing process. Regularly check your roses for signs of aphids, thrips, and spider mites, as well as diseases like powdery mildew and black spot. Integrated pest management techniques, including cultural practices, biological controls, and targeted pesticide applications, can help keep these issues at bay. Ready to harvest? Pick your roses when the buds are just beginning to open, ideally in the early morning or late afternoon when the flowers are fully hydrated. Use sharp, clean pruners and make a diagonal cut just above a leaf node. Remember to remove any thorns and foliage that will be below the waterline in the vase. Finally, it's time to market your roses. Pack them carefully to prevent damage during transportation, and consider selling directly at farmers markets through a local florist or to wholesalers. Don't forget about the power of social media, flower shows, and subscription services for regular flower deliveries. In conclusion, cultivating roses is a process that requires attention to detail and proper care. Whether you're growing them for pleasure or profit, staying informed about industry trends and consumer preferences is key. And remember, just like every rose has its thorn, every challenge in rose cultivation is just an opportunity for growth.